Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel, Meet the Teats. My name is Melissa, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. So if you are here, that must mean that you're interested in how to make spaghetti in the CROCKPOT Express Cooker. So I'm going to be showing you guys that today, showing you my recipe, how I make it. So if you are interested, keep on watching. Alright you guys, so I have been using my CROCKPOT Express Cooker and I have been loving it. If you have not seen my how to make frozen chicken in 15 minutes, make sure you click on that video in the description box below so you can see another great recipe on how to use the CROCKPOT Express Cooker. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this spaghetti. I have a half an onion, white onion, some pink Himalayan salt. This is my Italian seasoning, some black pepper, some minced garlic, some garlic pepper. I have 2 jars of tomato sauce, some white onion powder. I have some olive oil. These are my vegetables that I'm going to be having in my spaghetti, which is one green pepper, 1 red pepper, and about 10 mushrooms are in here. And I just kind of chop them up finely or small. And then I have some diced tomatoes, 1 box of pasta, which is the Garden Delight veggie pasta, which I love this pasta. It's so good. And then I have some ground turkey. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so we're going to start by putting our crock pot on brown and saute and press start. So this is going to start heating up, and while this is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and put some olive oil inside my crock pot. Maybe if you know anything about my cooking videos, I do not have the best measurements, so I'm just going to go ahead and just pour a little bit in there. Like so, maybe a capful or 2. Okay, and then I'm gonna dump my white onion into the pot like so. Okay, and as that's heating up, it will start sauteing the onions. Nice and coated. Be sure to always you guys, use a plastic utensil whenever you're dealing with your crock pot. Okay, so I'm gonna let that warm up, and you'll see I'll come back once the onions are nice and brown. Okay, so now that the onions are browning and they're becoming translucent, I'm going to go ahead and put my ground turkey inside my crock pot. I want to add my seasonings, so I'm going to add some black pepper. And again, you can season to your likings. You can even add whatever seasonings you want to add. Some garlic powder. You may like your spaghetti a certain way that you may not like these seasonings, and that's okay. I'm going to add my Italian seasoning, and I might add a little bit more of this once I get all the sauces in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good stir. It's pretty much done. I'm actually going to turn off the CROCKPOT Express Cooker from saute and brown And this step is very, 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 very important. I've made this mistake in the past where I just went from saute to putting it on manual, and big mistake. It actually gave me an error E6. And if you see error E6 on your CrockPot Express cooker, that means that it is overheated and it's too hot. And there may not be enough water in the crock pot. So I'm gonna let it cool down for maybe 5 minutes or so, just to kind of settle down that brown and saute mode. And then I'm gonna add my other ingredients and go ahead and put on manual for 6 minutes. So keep on watching. All right, you guys, so I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So all I did was put my 2 pasta sauces in the CrockPot Express cooker. So I used this one, roasted garlic, as well as the tomato basil. Okay, so that's what's in here now. And now I'm going to go ahead and add my veggies. I love a nice, rich, chunky spaghetti. So delicious. Okay, so got that in. And then I'm going to add some tomatoes. Give this a good stir. And then last but not least, more Italian seasoning. Okay, and now my final stir. So this is not enough water to pressurize. So I'm going to add some water to this. Start with 1 cup. Okay, that doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. So I'm actually gonna add 2 cups of water. There we go. Okay, all right. See what we got here. Give that a good stir. There we go. Now that's gonna be delicious. Okay, you guys, so at this point you can absolutely add noodles to your CrockPot Express cooker, but I personally do not like when the noodles and the meat is like all mixed together. So I'm not gonna make it that way, but if you were to make it that way, this is where you would insert your noodles. So you just take your noodles, you'll break them in half, and you'll just pretty much lay them inside your CrockPot Express cooker. But since I don't too much like it like that, I'm gonna add them in. I'm gonna make my noodles off to the side. All right, so I'm actually going to go under soup, and I'm just going to count down all the way, you guys, to 6 minutes. Okay, so I'm at 6 minutes, and I'm going to press start. So it's heating up, and I'm going to make sure that my valve here is closed so that it can pressurize. Okay, you guys, so I just put the top on and I put it under soup, and then I count it down to 6 minutes. Now once the 6 minutes is over, I'm gonna let it naturally release for another 6 minutes, and then I'm gonna open it up, give it a good taste, make sure I don't need to add any more seasonings, and I'm gonna serve it over some noodles, and pretty much dinner's done. So I have some noodles here that I made. These are the veggie noodles that I made. And go ahead and open it. Ooh. Now that looks good. Okay, give it a good stir. Wow. This looks delicious. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. This looks amazing. That is really tasty. Yeah. Yeah, that tastes good. It tastes good, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make his plate, and we'll see what Chris thinks about it. He'll have the final taste test. All right, babe, so tell me what you think.
pretty good spaghetti. Some real good spaghetti. Good job, babe.
All right, so there you have it. Spaghetti in the CROCKPOT Express Cooker. This meal was super fast, super easy. If you have to rush in from work and you don't know what to cook, this is a good meal to make. I'm going to be out of town for a couple days, so I made a big batch of it so Chris can kind of eat on this for the rest of the week for dinner. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more CROCKPOT Express Cooker recipes, as well as faith, family, and lifestyle videos. So thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.